For racism, it would be like...
You're white.
Yeah, it would be like... Because when people ask me like what culture I am, they always say I'm just white or something. They don't like, no one thinks I'm like island or anything. You know, I'll just ask them. They're just like, oh, because a Tongan can't be white, or a Tongan's not like, Tongan can't have freckles or stuff like that. But I'm white, I have freckles. I'm Tongan. Yes.
Asians eat dogs.
Miguel gets called a pervert every day.
Asians are blind.
When people say something untrue and offensive towards one.
Bruh!
All Gucci. You've got good taste in music. I like this guy. He's got good taste in music.
Yeah, I like no music.
When I was walking to basketball training, a couple of boys were calling me a black ass and saying Nigerian people shouldn't be walking around, things like that.
White blondes aren't smart. White people are just like Donald Trump. We're not like Donald Trump. White people are racist. We're not racist. Some of us are, you know. I'm not. Never mind. Shut up. White people know how to read.
What?
White people know how to read.
They invented English.
White people know how to read.
Yeah. Like it's like, yeah.
Wait, everybody...
White people can't speak other languages. Like I can, but others can. Well, they know, like white people do know other things than English. I'm just saying. People get pissed at me because I'm white and I'm doing a racist video. It'd be like, he's white, he's racist. Why is he on it? You still recording this?
Yeah.
One would have to be like, since my family, like, or since any Polynesian culture comes from the islands, since they do things differently, people say like, oh, we can't get anywhere in life because they were like, you know, they do this and this back in the islands, or they're poor, or you know, like stuff like, there's mainly stuff to do with like when they come to overseas, like to New Zealand stuff, they can't do anything good because of how they see like the islands as people that they're not well disciplined and stuff, which is not true because they are. Like, the islands is the same as New Zealand, it's just located differently. So yeah.
One time at school, I was in Australia at the time, and these kids came up to me because I was one of the only Māoris in my school, and these kids came up to me and they told me to go back to my country full of drugs, and I actually got really hurt about that. And yeah. An uncomfortable comment that I have experienced is being called ugly.
Yeah, I kind of think that people are judging me because I'm too loud and that I'm annoying. But for me, I don't really look at why people judge me the way I am constantly. But I don't look at the wrong side, I guess. I think I look at it the bright side, because like happiness actually makes me who I am.
Can you tell me or give me some stereotypes about your culture?
Drugs.
That's a hard one because, like, I don't pay attention to what other people say about me or my culture. So, something, oh yeah, I don't know.
Because this was last year as well. So I was like walking with my friends, and then one of these like guys tripped me over, and then they like just keep mocking me by how I looked and my culture, because they're like all like other cultures than Māori. So yeah.
Racism means to me is getting judged by your own culture, but never know who you really are.
Either like one I said before, like how I'm white and I can't be Tongan. People also say like since I'm white I can't talk Tongan, which I do because my family always speak Tongan, which I learned from them. And it will also be like I was raised in New Zealand, so I don't know the like Tongan ways, like the Tongan tradition properly, or I can't talk Tongan because I was raised in New Zealand, but I do.
I think for my culture is that we're poor, and like how they like compare us to the rich people, and I think they just don't understand our country has not enough money. I think it's when I'm in public or like when I'm in church constantly, because like I don't like showing off some of my skin in a dress. Yeah.
Yes, I do feel judged because like, you know, normally most Māoris, like their skin is like a bit darker, and like I'm just like kind of a pale white, and like I just feel like I get judged because one time I was actually at a Māori school, but I was like the only white Māori there. So I tried to like be friends with these kids who are like a bit darker than me, and they kept on saying to me that oh sorry, you're white, you can't hang out with us. And like I just felt like really upset about that.